Dear friends, welcome back to Civil Conclave presentations. Today we are going to discuss about material requirement by rule of thumb for a multi-storied building. I mean to say the multi-storied building between 15 to 20 stories. This calculation has been derived through my experiences, data collected from BN Datta and data collected from CPWD specifications. These thumb rules are round about 80% will be correct. It is always better to do the quantity survey and calculate the material. The rule of thumbs will give you a rough idea in case of emergency or placing for a procurement order as a first slot. This is only a guideline, it cannot be treated as the full and final. Full and final can be derived by calculating exactly from the site. Thumb rule requirement for standard materials and standard calculation for a high-rise building, that is 15 to 60 storied building. Reinforcement 4 to 6 kg per square feet. Cement 0.5 bags per square feet. RMC it is 0.05 m³ per square feet. Block 12.59 numbers per square meter. Electrical cost will be approximately 133 rupees per square feet. Plumbing will be 126 rupees per square feet. Firefighting cost will be 40 rupees per square feet. External development will be 94 rupees 50 paise per square feet. Civil work structure will be 751.25 rupees per square feet. Finishing works will be 467.50 per square feet. See, this is the image of a 15-storied building. In this building, all these calculations sounds approximately right. Thumb rule of cement constant. 200 mm in cement mortar 1:6 will be 0.124 bags per square meter. 200 mm cement mortar in 1:4 0.206 bags per square meter. 150 mm in cement mortar 1:6 will be 0.093 bags per square meter. 150 mm in cement mortar 1:4 will be 0.144 bags per square meter. 100 mm in cement mortar 1:4 will be 0.103 bags per square meter. Ceiling plastering will be 0.11 bags per square meter. Wall plastering 0.9 bags per square meter. Rough plastering will be 0.09 bags per square meter. Duct plastering will be 0.09 bags per square meter. External plastering will be 0.175 bags per square meter. Lath plastering will be 0.55 bags per square meter. Stucco plaster will be 0.175 bags per square meter. 100 mm plaster band will be 0.012 bags per running meter. PCC 148 3.4 bags per cubic meter. PCC 1510 2.52 bags per cubic meter. PCC 136 4.2 bags per cubic meter. PCC 124 6.02 bags per cubic meter. 200 mm thick brickworks required a 0.876 bags per cubic meter. 115 mm brickwork required 0.218 bags per cubic meter. Vacuum dewatering flooring 100 mm thick will be 0.82 bags per square meter. Granulithic flooring 40 mm will be 0.35 bags per square meter. Granulithic flooring 20 mm will be 0.28 bags per square meter. Anti-skid tiles will be 0.28 bags per square meter. Ceramics will be 0.28 bags per square meter. Vitrified tiles will be 0.28 bags per square meter. Vitrified tile dado will be 0.27 bags per square meter. Ceramic dado will be 0.27 bags square meter. Marble flooring 0.3 bags per square meter. 100 mm height marble skirting will be 0.027 bags per running meter. Marble cladding will be 0.27 bags per square meter. Terracotta tile flooring 0.3 bags per square meter. Mangalore tiles 0.3 bags per square meter. Dory frame fixing 0.017 bags per square meter. Waterproofing for sunken slab will be 0.23 bags per square meter. Waterproofing for walls will be 0.23 bags square meter. See, these are all the images of the various construction material used in the project site. Waterproofing for balcony and toilets will be 0.65 bags per square meter. Anti-termite treatment, chemical name is chlorofluoride 20%. Diluting 5 liter of chemical with 95 liter of water, and usages will be 7.5 square meter per liter, that is a diluter. Labor productivity thumb rule. Brick mason, one mason, one helper and one woman coolie will cover 1.25 square meter. Wall plastering, one mason, one helper and one woman helper will cover 10 square meter of wall plastering. Ceiling plaster, one mason, one helper and one woman helper will cover 8 square meter of the plastering. External plastering, one mason, one helper and one woman helper will cover 8 square meters of the external wall plastering. Brickwork 8 inches thick, one mason, one man helper will be 10 square meter. Brickwork 6 inches, one mason, one helper and woman helper will cover 8 square meter. Brickwork blockwork 4 inches, one mason, one helper and one woman helper will be covered 8 square meter. Carpenter, one skilled and one unskilled will cover 4 square meter. Bar bender, one skilled, one unskilled will be 200 kgs. Tile work, one mason, one helper will cover 10 square meter. So this is the image of the brickwork. Paint, painter skilled OBD 600 square feet. Emulsion will be 800 square feet. Putty will be 600 square feet. Primer will be 800 square feet. External painting is low quality, Apex medium quality, Apex Ultima is high quality. See, these are the images will show you how the bar bendings and waterproofing and everything has been carried out at a site. Thumb rule for a concrete mix design. For adding 4 liters of water in 1 cubic meter freshly mixed concrete, the slump value will be increased by 25 mm. The compressive strength will be decreased by 1.5 to 2 neutron per mm square. The shrinkage potential will be increased by 10%. Quarter bag of cement will be wasted. If the temperature of freshly mixed concrete is increased by 1%, then 4 liters of water per cubic meter will give you equal slump. The air content will be decreased by 1%. The compressive strength will be decreased by 1 to 1.5 neutron per mm square. If the air content of freshly mixed concreting is increased by 1%, then the compressive strength will be decreased by 5%. Decreased by 1% if the yield will be decreased by 0.03 cubic meter per 1 cubic meter. Decreased by 1%, then the slump value will be increased by about 12.5 mm. Decreased by 1%, then the durability of the concreting will be reduced by 10%. See, this is the concreting ratios which has been given as a general outlay. Concreting. The thumb rule is 0.045 cubic meter of concreting per square foot of built up area. Quantity may increase or decrease if your building contains a basement. Reinforcement. For reinforcement, the thumb rule to follow is 120 kg per cubic meter of concreting. In case of high end structure, there might be necessity of larger quantity of steel. Brickwork, approximately we can take 1.3 square feet for every 1 square feet of area. Plastering and painting area. If you are going for a plastering and painting area, then it is approximately 3 times of the brickwork area. Shuttering. For shuttering, we can assume that 4 square meter of shuttering would be required per cubic meter of concrete. Hence, 1000 cubic meter of concreting required of 4000 square meter of shuttering will be required. See, now I am saying type of plastering. Internal plastering 1:3, thickness 15 mm, cement bags 0.16, sand in m cube will be 0.017. External plastering 1:4, thickness is 20 mm, cement bags will be 0.17, sand will be 0.024. Rough plastering 1:5, that is thickness is 16 mm, 0.11 bags will be the cement, 0.020 bags will be the sand per cubic meter. Ceiling plaster 1:2, 12 mm thickness, 0.177 bags, 0.012 will be the thumb rule for a brickwork. 1:6, 200 mm thick, mortar thickness 10 mm, 1.4 m cube of cement and 0.030 sand. 1:5, 200 mm thick, mortar thickness is 10 mm, 1.7 m cubes, 0.25 sand. 1:4, 100 mm thick, 10, 0.15 m cube will be the cement, 0.035 will be the sand. 1:5, 200 mm thick block, mortar thickness is 10 mm, 0.15 cubic meter of a cement, 0.02 m cube of a sand. Structural element. Slab 1% of the steel compared to the concreting. Suppose it was 100 cubic meter concreting, then we will have the 1%. Beam will be 1% to 2%, column 2.5%. Example calculation. Steel quantity is equal to volume of concrete into density of the steel into percentage of steel. For example, if the volume of concreting is 1 km cube for slab, approximate steel requirement will be 1 into 7,850 into 1%, that is 78.5 kgs per cubic meter. Thumb rule for shuttering work. The shuttering work is by another name is formwork because it gives uniform shape and smoothness. Generally, it takes 10 to 15% cost of the total budget. The thumb rule for shuttering work is listed below. Foundation 2 to 3 times of the concreting value, column 11 to 13 times of the concreting volume, beam 11 to 12 times of the concreting volume, slab 6 to 8% of the calculated volume. For example, if the slab of the concreting volume is 1 cube, then the approximate shuttering requirement is equal to 1 into 6, that is 6 square meter. These are all only indicative. You have to work on actual site. It might vary according to your project. Thank you for watching this presentation. Kindly subscribe and share, which will motivate me for a further good presentation. In case of any queries, do not hesitate to write to me. The response shall be at the earliest. Image courtesy Google, analysis courtesy BN Datta. You can contact me at civilconclave@gmail.com or at my Telegram group, Civil Conclave Telegram group. The link is being shown below. You can join this Telegram group also. Okay. Thank you for watching this presentation once again. Kindly subscribe, like and share so that I can give you further good presentation. Thank you once again.